So, I said I was going to talk about trauma and how it affects one's sex life and how trauma can make a woman to bleed during ta ta ta. First of all, what is your understanding about trauma? What do you know about trauma? Have you ever been traumatized before? What led you to be traumatized? What caused that trauma? Trauma is a deeply distressing or disturbing experience. Yes, it is an experience which affects your brain, your head, your psychology. Trauma can go a long way, which, if not taken care of, can cause depression. Yes. So, how do trauma affect one's sex life? Have you been sexually abused before? Have you been raped? Have you been molested? Have you been taken advantage of before without your consent? Have you, as a child, have you been forced to do what you don't even know about at that age? It's not only outsiders that can make you go through trauma. Family members, close family friends can actually traumatize you. If, as a child, you are being molested, imagine a child collecting what an adult will collect, an adult will do. Ah! Imagine a child collecting such thing in pain, in tears. Tell me how that child's, yeah, is going to be. Tell me how that child's sex life is going to be in the future. Being abused as a child can either make you to be more careful and avoid men, or it can make you be addicted to men. When you are being abused, you need help. But the question is, if you speak out, who will listen without judging you? Who will listen and take adequate measures to make sure you are fine upstairs and down there? Who will listen without despising you? Who is going to listen and take measures for it not to ever happen again? When you talk about someone abusing you, you end up going through that same pain over and over again because it is always your fault as a woman for a man to abuse you. When you talk about your experience, they want to use you as an example to every other kids. They want they want to talk about it to people without minding your mental health. Someone who has been abused, may never ever enjoy sex again, except if the person is being taken care of properly. So many people have been in these shoes, but they can't talk about it. And they still fight with themselves for not being able to come out to talk about it. But even if you want to come out, to whom do you discuss it with? Who? Your mom? Your dad? Your auntie? Or is it the same uncle that is molesting you? So, indeed, when I say when somebody give you permission to come in, you still have to knock down there. Knock. If not, you will remind the person of pain that he or she is trying to forget. Be gentle, be kind. It's not all about pouring out. It's all about looking at the face of the person you are on and telling if the person is fine with what he or she is doing. Give listening ears to whoever person that wants to talk to you about their sexual life, their past as a child. You may not have the power to go and arrest whosoever. I used to know of a uncle. Hell, Jesus Christ. I used to know of a uncle in my primary school. Ah, this guy did shake it to children. The guy did shake it. Like, it was actually after my secondary school. I knew that one of my friend then, let me use name to cover your secret, was to cover you. It was after my secondary school. I knew that, oh, this girl don't dey collect from primary school, no be small. Because then when she comes to me, she'll be doing me, innocent me. I used to think that, oh, it's just normal sound. It was when I grew up I knew that this girl, she's not the only one. Oh. She has even tear eye from their family. What about the innocent children? It could be school. It could be from school. It could be from family. It could be from those people you really, really trust. I don't know. But trauma goes a very long way in a man on a woman's sexual life. It goes a very, very long way. So if your wife always cry whenever you want to, or she used to feel sad, or she's not happy about it, talk to her. Talk to her. But trust me, if you're a judgmental person, if you're somebody that when they tell you something, you use it against the person, let her not tell you. She better keep it to herself. Any day she's ready to open leg, she'll open. If she doesn't want to open, you rest. I just think we should be more careful. Be more careful. It is not only girl child that is being molested. Men too, boys. Boys, they take advantage of boys too. A whole lot. Like a whole lot. Talk to your boy child, talk to your girl child, talk to your adults who are behaving funny. You may be surprised. So, indeed, just so you know that both male child, female child can be traumatized with what they have gone through as a child. Molestation is both for male and female. Do have a blessed day. Take care.